Hey you guys, welcome back for our daily practice questions. As always, I like to get into my introduction and disclaimer before getting started with our questions for today. So, for those of you who are familiar with me, hey y'all. For those of you who are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Dr. Brittany Weinstock. I am a family nurse practitioner and I'm the founder and CEO of the Nursing Studio. I provide resources, tools, review courses, review books, and one on one sessions to assist nurses as well as nurse practitioners with success on their boards as well as in practice. I've been doing this since 2015, assisting nurses and nurse practitioners internationally with exam success. Now, before we get started with our questions for today, I just want to highlight our upcoming course. It's a live virtual review practice question course that will be July 13th from 10 a.m. to 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. It is only $49. Doing this as a special for you guys. I will work through the exam breakdown for the ANCC as well as AAMP exam for family and adult GERO so that you know what to expect, the percentages in each areas, and what that looks like for the exam that you're taking. We will work through some live practice questions. We will work through how to answer each question type, and I will be providing test taking tips and a Q&A session so that you can ask me the questions that you have live and get those answered with me, okay? So if you're looking to join me, there are 5 spaces available, and the link is in the description of this video. All right, so let's get into question number 1 for today. Question number 1 states the nurse practitioner is reviewing the patient's hepatitis B serology panel. The HBsAg is negative, the anti-HBs is positive, IgM is negative, and IgG is positive. What is the best interpretation of these results? Is it A, the patient has hepatitis B? Is it B, the patient has immunity? Is it C, the patient does not have hepatitis B or immunity? Or D, further assessment is required at this time? Take a moment and tell me what you got in the comments, you guys. All right, you know that I always recommend reading the stem of the question first. Stem of the question here states, what is the best interpretation of these results? So what results are we talking about? Nurse practitioner is reviewing the Hep B serology panel. The HBsAg is negative. The anti-HBs is positive. So, I always tell y'all to look at those two first, right? So the anti-HBs is positive, letting us know that they have some type of antibodies, right? The IgM is negative. The IgG is positive. So that lets us know that B is the best answer. This patient has immunity. They don't have Hep B because the surface antigen is negative, right? But they do have antibodies, so they have some form of immunity either from having the disease or being vaccinated, okay? Question number 2, the nurse practitioner is reviewing the patient's Hep B serology panel. The HBsAg is positive, the anti-HBs is negative, the IgM is positive, and the IgG is negative. So what is the best interpretation here? Is it A, acute hepatitis B, B, chronic hepatitis B, C, immunity, or D, further assessment is required? All right. So, stem of the question is, what is the best interpretation of this? So, our Hep B serology, the HBsAg is positive, the anti-HBs is negative. So, with a positive HBsAg, we know that what? That they have it, right? So, we know that they have hepatitis. Remember, surface antigen is positive, they have the infection, right? Whereas anti HBS, if they have that, they have antibodies. So on the last question, that's why they had immunity, right? Because the anti HBS was positive, so antibodies, right? But here it's negative, but the surface antigen is positive. So we know that they have hepatitis B. Now, to determine if it's acute or chronic, we want to look at those core markers, the IgM and the IgG. IgM is positive. That lets you know it's acute. M, right this minute, right? Is what they say, right? IgG is negative. If that was positive, it would be what? Chronic, right? So here the best answer is A, acute hepatitis B, because the surface antigen is positive and IgM is positive, okay? And then lastly, question number 3, the nurse practitioner is reviewing a hepatitis B serology panel. The HBsAg is positive, the anti-HBs is negative, the IgM is negative, and the IgG is positive. So what is the interpretation here, you guys? And so this one should be pretty quick that you get because we were just discussing it on the last one, but I wanted you to see it in both scenarios. So again, the surface antigen is positive here, right? So we know they have Hep B. So the HBsAg is the surface antigen. That is positive. They have hepatitis B. And so the IgG is positive. So we know it is B, chronic hepatitis B, right? If it was IgM, it would have been acute like the last one. So B is your best answer. All right, you guys, I just wanted to work through that Hep B serology because I get a lot of questions on that to help y'all kind of see it and a few scenarios to hopefully help you tie that together. I do have other videos on it if you want to watch me teach through it. Just look up my hepatitis B videos. But as always, I hope you found this helpful. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with whomever you may think may find this beneficial as well. But make sure you meet me back here. And if you need any of the resources that I offer, I have the review book, either in the ebook option or the paperback option. Both are linked in the bio of this channel. The way it's broken down by system. It is designed for family and adult gero and designed for the ANCC as well as AAMP. Each system is broken down by that, along with there are images in here in color so that you can see and coordinate. It is also an interactive section with each system that is broken down in the assessment, diagnosis, evaluation, treatment format that I always teach on. A few medicines associated with each system are added, and also there are rationales with the practice questions in the back. Okay, that's both linked in the bio of this channel. The self-paced review course is also linked in the bio of this channel. It is also broken down by systems. There are many quizzes with each system. There are videos of me teaching on each topic that you can watch as many times as you would like. Designed for family and adult gero for both exams also. And then lastly, the one-on-one sessions. 3 different tier options. If you are looking to do it, I have some availability right now. 2 more slots for this current month. So grab you a space if you need it. You can do either for a weakness, where we work on 1 or 2 areas that you may be struggling with. You can utilize it for exam readiness assessment, or you can utilize it for the one-on-one, saying that, hey, maybe you have been unsuccessful in the past and you're looking to gauge where you're weak at and how to get back started studying. I work alongside with you during that process and then get you prepared to be successful on boards. Or if you're just preparing and just don't know which route to take and how to structure your studies, I help you do this, set up a plan with you, and work alongside with you. So if you are looking to do any of those, feel free to reach out to the Nursing Studio by giving us a call at 803-400-6864. You can also shoot a text message to this number or shoot us an email at thenursingstudio1@gmail.com. And I look forward to working with each of you. Also, again, if you're looking to join that practice question course, that will be on July the 13th. The link is in the description of this video. All right, you guys, happy studying. Make sure y'all meet me back here. Bye, y'all.